I want to do something right now. And I need some thoughts on it, though. We need to come up with code words. We haven't had a family meeting and discussed code words. And, you know, we talk about launching the show and how much the show has changed. Terry, you celebrated your year anniversary on the show a couple of weeks ago. Do you feel like in the last year the show has evolved and changed?
Oh, yeah.
So we're always evolving and changing. You know, I will say, if you listened to us the first time we were on the radio, you might have heard we did some ridiculous things. Some things that, looking back on it, I'm not very proud of. Because, you know, we're not the podcast that we were. And we're trying to put on a show that everyone can listen to. Like when I hear that a 5-year-old listens to the show, and then also their 7-year-old grandmother listens to the show, that makes me really excited. The amount of middle schoolers, high schoolers, no diddy. The amount of mid-20s, 30s, 40s. I want everyone to be able to listen to this show. And yesterday, let's face it, it was a turn down your radio moment with War of the Roses.
It was.
And there's going to be moments like that where we can't really avoid it. But I want everyone to be able to listen. So, powwow. A moment where I'm pulling out my book.
Okay.
I got code words written down. On YouTube, you can see it. I already have 2 down. But we are going to fill this notebook up with code words. 800-409-9393. For example, sex on the show. What do we call it?
Baking cookies.
We've done that since the very beginning. What do we call the female pleasure device?
Tickle Me Elmo.
We've had that for a long time. What do we call anything else on the show? Nothing. We got 800-409-9393. You can text in at 97720. I don't want just, adults' help on this. Kids, you're going to school? Give us some terms too.
Yeah.
What's something that
we know y'all got some.
Call in and tell us. Give us something that.
What are you saying around your parents?
That they don't even know what's going on. Exactly. I need to know from you too. 97720. You can text in 800-4.
Elmo is. I'm going to look at the text line.
Okay. All right. Did you see that?
Also, when Joe's having a rough day at work, kind of the same thing applies. He just takes care of himself at the end of it. So taking care of yourself.
I do that after the show.
I was like, wait a second.
I'm just saying after. No, I didn't say
what a
it
wild
after the
accusation
show.
that
I said
is.
after, if you've had a rough day at work and you go home, Joe goes home and he takes care of himself.
Okay.
That's probably true.
All right.
We talked about it yesterday.
Oh.
Jed is afraid to admit that he does that as well.
Yeah, because you could use yourself
I
as
don't.
an example. Oh, you don't.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. What do you
For
want?
now.
A cookie?
For
Yeah, I
now.
kinda do.
For now, he doesn't.
It's a natural thing that Jed, whatever. Let's talk to. Hey, so Lauren, you would like to come up with a name for the latex thing that men will use. It's like we could call it an oven mitt with baking cookies, but you want another name for it.
I like the name Sausage Raincoat.
Sausage raincoat.
I love that. Sausage raincoat. I'm writing these down too.
All right, so oven mitt or sausage raincoat, 97720. Get on that text line, sausage raincoat or oven mitt. And we'll make that official decision. Lauren, I love that. Thank you so much. Do you have any other code words or you like that one?
No, I like that one.
All right, beautiful
Perfect.
stuff. Hey, Janessa, yesterday there was a lot of controversy with War of the Roses, and this man, he is watching naughty videos online, and we could have actually used a different word for, I'll say it one time, and then we're never going to say it again, pornography. Go ahead.
I think cookie dough, since you bake cookies for that one, you make cookie dough to prepare for baking cookies.
Okay, and all right, so okay, all right.
So the P word, okay.
Listen, I like it. Maybe we could come up with something different, but I like that. For right now, Pornography is cookie dough. Okay, Janessa, we'll talk to you later. Hey, Isabella.
Hi.
So you would like to come up with a name for love goo, per se.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it would fit silly string. Yeah, that would fit.
Hey, we love to play with silly string, but let's face it, it's incredibly annoying to clean up.
Yeah.
If it gets in your hair, we don't like that. It'll ruin my whole hair.
Oh my goodness, this is funny.
And then if someone sprays you from behind, you need someone to help you clean up. So
Speaking
I think
of
silly
that,
string is it.
I think Jed said you like to go home and do this to yourself.
Yes,
you
because
call
I'm
it.
the only person who
I
does
know.
that. Go ahead.
I think you should call it shake and bacon. You're shake and bake because you're
All right.
shaking it and you're baking it.
I'm gonna move
and then
that
you're gonna get some silly string.
So, Jed said taking care of yourself.
I think
Ashley said
shake and bake.
shake and bake. Shake and bake or take care of yourself. Which one should win?
Yeah, text in 977-97720. Shake and bake or what'd you say, Jed?
I said
Take
taking
care of
care of
yourself.
Taking care of yourself.
All right. Hey, Lisa, what do you think? Shake and bake or take care of yourself?
Shake and bake is cool.
Shake and bake is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Jed, but you've been voted off the
That's okay.
island. That's a pretty. Come on, you got to admit.
Yeah, that's
a pretty
good.
one.
Yeah.
Lisa, for what would you? Here,
So,
you can.
For the dirty deed, I like to say cake. So it's like, hey, you want some cake? I want some cake.
Ooh.
And then it turns into baking cookies. Could we change it to you want some cookies?
Correct.
Could we change it to cookies?
But cookies?
Yeah.
I like cake.
Okay, all right.
sounds
Cake or
sweeter.
cookies? Cake or cookies? And
Anything sweet.
the thing is, though, if you
Yes.
want cake, if you want cookies, I want dessert, maybe. All right. Well, we're gonna
You can bake
97720.
whatever.
We want you to. Want you to vote. Hey, Jules. Hey, yo, my man.
Hey, yo, my man.
Hey, listen, Jules. When we talk, it's not necessarily the most family-friendly thing, but we got to make this family-friendly because we got kids going to school on the first day of school, going, "Hey, yo, my man," to teachers, including your kids.
Hey, yo, my man.
So what?
Yeah.
What could we say? Give me a code word for something. You're gonna be allowed to say.
Well,
be smart. Don't give me an FCC violation. You're gonna be able to say what this is for, and then we'll kill off that saying, and then we'll go with the new one. So what are we doing a code word for first?
Okay, you know what? I did come up with a cold word, but then I like your cold word better. When I'm feeling lonely, I usually tell Naomi, hey, I'm about to go make some magic with my hands. But now I like shake and bake.
Okay, so you're gonna vote for shake and bake.
Yeah, man. You know what? Shake and bake is awesome because it also pertains to baking cookies.
I think too, by the way, I think that I'm going to I think that we're going to type this all out and maybe we could put it online or something or on our Instagram.
Yeah.
But we can have a kind of like a Book of Joe show, and then everyone can kind of roll through it.
Yes.
If you're listening to the show and you need an
I
explanation.
got another one.
Oh, you got another one?
I got another one.
Yes.
It's like, I know you're going to understand it because I don't think I can explain it, but, I love eating me some fresh-baked apple pie. I love eating fresh-baked apple pie. I don't know if you can understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we're picking up what you're putting down.
We could also say I love going to restaurants.
What?
Well, I like, hey, what do you want for dinner? Well, I would like to eat out.
Yes, exactly.
I don't want takeout.
Yeah,
I want to eat out. I want takeout.
I want to eat out, yeah.
Very
and I want to
simple,
eat me
huh?
some fresh-baked apple pie.
Yeah.
That clean feeling, baby.
This is good. Hey, Quan.
Yo, what's good, y'all boys? How y'all doing this morning?
Listen, when I get to talk to you, life feels good. So, Quan, you would like to change up. We had, for porn, we called it cookie dough, but you think that we should maybe change that.
Yeah, because when I, you know what I'm saying, I call it, watching my Saturday cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very specific, because on the day, and you're going to hear the cartoon part. So it's like I'm watching my Saturday cartoons. You know what I'm saying?
I am writing that down. I'm not trying to be quiet to be rude. I'm writing that down because I think we got to change that one. I think that's a good one. Saturday cartoons. Now people
the
would
kids
say
gonna be like, "Oh, I watch Saturday cartoons as well,"
and then Quan and I will be standing in the corner and go, "Well, at some point you will, and we're not going to see you for years once that happens."
Mm-hmm.
The first time I did,
no.
God, thank God, that laptop, he couldn't even get that thing away from me. I thought I was going to morph into a laptop at the amount I was watching it. It was nuts. It was nuts.